odds of him starting are very low. The odds of him playing a role, I think, are the same. It's just it's a question of how much and what he can do. What the MRI tells us is how much healing has taken place. Like I've said many a times, he won't be at 100%. The question is, at what percentage will he be at, and at what risk does that play? When you have a goal scorer, you can, and a guy that you may need down the stretch, you got to go with whatever you think you might be able to get. But we're always going to err on the side of being smart, being safe, being intelligent. Our hope is this isn't our last game of the year, that we're playing to try to get into one more game. So. Look, it is what it is at this point, which is a follow-up MRI, and we'll see where he's at. It's the ability to not get overly nervous, but everyone will have a little bit of anxiety and those butterflies. But the guys, by playing in a lot of big games, you understand how to manage that, how to step up and utilize that energy in a positive way versus getting kind of handcuffed by the anxiety that you might have. The second is our group understands and is perfectly comfortable being as aggressive as we need to be, not being afraid of losing, but being proactive in a way that we're trying to win. And I think sometimes when you come into games with teams that are less experienced, they're caught somewhere in between trying to not lose and trying to win. And for us, we approach these games always with the mindset of playing to win.
Obviously, as a player, you want to be on the field every single chance you can. But when injury happens, it's taken out of your hands and it's out of your control, and at that moment you become a good teammate by cheering on your teammates, talking to them, make sure they're focused, helping them anything they need to prepare. And that's sort of the role that I've taken on since my injury, is just trying to make sure Lolo's in the right frame of mind, talking to the other defenders, making sure that they're ready to go. You just feel like you have the support of every single one of your teammates. It's such a good group, a healthy group. From top to bottom, everyone's cheering each other on. We're joking around. I think that we're in really good spirits, but we know that once the game starts, it's down to business, and everyone's willing to fight for each other and do what it takes to win the game.